All right, Cutthroat fans, welcome to Sun Valley, the Campion Ice House. Cutthroat's Bantams back in action, Randy.
Yeah, Dwayne, it's a pleasure to be back with you here.
Here we are, short week, short turnaround, as they say.
Yeah, it's all good. I don't know, I wouldn't call it a short week. It was kind of a long week for
Good
me,
call.
so I'm fine with it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, we're back. Cutthroat's coming off a banner, coming off a championship last weekend, Randy, up in Bozeman. And went 4-0-1 on the weekend. Sole tie being to Bozeman in a preview of the championship game, and then won the championship. So that was our 5th championship in as many tournaments.
Yep.
And here we are in Sun Valley, moments away from puck drop against the Boise Wings.
Yep, it's definitely a good, solid showing last weekend. Hopefully we'll just kind of roll into this one with that same kind of momentum.
Yeah, the Boise Wings, I'm not familiar. I know last year Boise had a program called the Jet Pilots. I don't know if that's one and the same or if this is a new team altogether, but at any rate, here we go. We got Wi-Fi here. Seems to be decent. We're going to find out. Hopefully the viewing experience at home is seamless.
Dealing with a focus issue, maybe.
Yeah, we're going to find out.
We'll know in a minute.
Yeah. All right, first line out here for the Cutthroats. Eli Stitt on center, Owen Fisher on right, Taylor Fay on left, Kyla Anderson and Tess Hibbs out back for the Cutthroats. Here we go. Puck is down. Here comes O Fish right into the zone, right into business. Circling behind the net, doing what O Fish does. Tried to get it out to Taylor there, nothing doing. O Fish back behind the net, looking, serving out to Taylor. Good chance there for Taylor, but it's knocked away. Eli takes a big hack at it. Wide right. Here come the Wings, but Eli's able to hold that one in. Loses the puck for the moment. Chops it in softly. Here come the Wings into the neutral zone. Into the offensive zone they go. Shot coming. That's deflected by Tess. Nice body block there from Tess off the shin pads. Around it goes, back toward the net. Owen Hadasco pushes that aside with the stick. Kyle is skating that to her right. Here she comes into the neutral zone. Loses the puck. Here comes Boise. Penalty coming, and we're going to go right to the box, Randy.
Oh boy.
Look like Eli Stitt going to get called for a trip.
Yeah, we did. We spent a lot of time in the box, especially the last game last weekend, and so that didn't really help us out very much. But our penalty kills have been awesome, and came up with a couple of shorties last weekend too. So maybe we can make that happen here.
Here we go. We're going to get a chance to try it. Crosby, Colin, Kyla, and Tess. That shot from the Wings goes wide left. They gather it here in the corner. Backhand chip right out front. Just goes wide left of an outstretched pad from Owen Hadasco. Centering pass, loose puck out front. Pad save Hadasco. Pad save Hadasco. Living out in front of the crease. Great effort there from Owen Hadasco. Shot coming, blocker save. Sorry, pad save. The Wings setting it up. Here they come. Shot coming. Pad save again. Centering pass one more time. Save again. Save again. Boy, I don't know how many shots on goal in that series, Randy, but it was a lot.
That was at least 6 shots on goal. And Owen was there for all of them. Yeah. So he's awake. He's awake.
We're going to see some of our focus issues here with the netting, but it's not too horrible at the moment. O Fish on at center. MJ, Autumn, and Taylor. Back up front it goes. Owen able to dislodge that. Here comes Taylor. He's going to skate it out of the zone on the far side. Here comes Taylor. He loses it for the moment. We're able to get it in, but not for very long. Taylor reverses direction. He's able to poke it back in again. Nice work there from 3-6. 19 seconds left on the penalty kill. 12:46 left in the first period. Here they come again, Boise. Nice stick there from MJ. MJ trying to get it out. Loose puck there right by the side of the net. Centering pass coming. Owen able to intercept that one, but Boise holds it in. Nice stick there. Centering pass coming. Save! Owen Hidasco. Boy, Owen playing great here early. We're able to clear it. The penalty is over. It's back to 5-on-5 hockey. Owen with some nice pressure. He gets a steal there into the zone right out front. Autumn steps up, tries to hold that in, but offsides is going to be the call. Neutral zone face-off coming.
Wow. So that was a lot of activity down there in front of Owen. He just
12:07
word.
left in the first. I'm going to disagree with the shots on goal count, but
yeah, no, there was at least 6 just in that one series.
Miles, Neil, Austin, Kyla, and Tess. Whistle blows it dead. We're going to do that draw again. Miles wins that straight forward. He chases it to the corner. Actually, Austin goes to the corner. Austin trying to hold it in. Out it comes. It's going to go all the way down. Hand is up. Icing is the call. Offensive zone face-off coming. 11:54 left in the first. Missing our scoreboard here.
What's that? Oh, there you go.
Cool.
Dwayne seems to always have something a little special every weekend. The scoreboard is just key.
Miles wins that over to Austin. Austin going to the corner to get it. Doing battle in the far corner. Back around the net it goes. Neil giving chase. Miles coming over to help out. Miles pushes it back around to the far corner. Kyla steps up, holds that in, punches it down deep. Somebody's got to drop back here. Kyla retreats. Miles doing battle behind the net, loses his footing, gets back up. Corner battle coming. Miles and Neil working over there. Neil swoops in, tries to take it out. Miles comes away with it. Reverses direction right out front to Neil. Neil backhand. Nice deflection there from the Boise defender. Austin trying to take that one away. Miles with a nice poke check. Miles trying to get it back down there to Austin. He does. Austin backbound behind the net where Neil gathers it. Neil in the right corner. Neil on a board battle with a couple Boise defenders. Tess holding that in with her foot. Miles coming back to help. 5-person board battle here right in front of us, Randy. Puck comes out. Neil goes and grabs it. Back behind the net. Here comes Boise. Miles with a nice forecheck there. Austin holding it in. Gets it out to Neil. Neil right out front. Shot coming. Goal! Neil Klein on a nice hustle play. Let's check the replay. Austin able to hold it in. Miles able to hold it in. There's Neil from the circle. Shot.
Nice shot.
Dang.
Well, that was definitely well earned. They were fighting down there on the boards and just trying to keep possession. And
all right, back. Here we go. Crosby right into the zone, going to his left. Goal! Crosby McHarg! And we're scoring them in bunches. We're going to check the replay. I wasn't zoomed in, so apologies in advance, but Crosby comes right down Main Street, right into the slot. Able to get a backhand on it. 5-hole goal. Cutthroats up to an early 2-0 lead. 10:32 left in the first. Henry giving chase down there in the offensive zone. Nice stick there from Colin, able to hold it in for the moment. Crosby in to help. Colin's got it on his blade. He skates to his right. Colin circling behind the net. Colin looking, surveying, looking to the circle. He goes out to Crosby. Crosby couldn't quite settle it down. Here it comes. Possible 2-on-1 developing. MJ coming to get back. Here it comes. Save! Owen Hidasco. Here comes that pressure from Boise again. MJ back behind the net looking to skate it out. Here she comes. MJ chips it up into the neutral zone. Boise gathers. Nice pressure there from MJ. Henry with a battle on the near boards. Here comes Boise. Beautiful poke check there from Crosby, able to keep that one. from being something we didn't want. Crosby over to O-Fish. Here goes O-Fish on the far boards. Leaves it off. We go on a change. Boise tries to dump it, but MJ holds it right at about the blue line. Backhand and is able to get it out of the zone, but it comes right back in. Blue line battle. Eli steps up, can't get it out. Madison trying to hold it out. Oh boy, off-numbered. Nice stick there from Eli.
Yeah, Boise is not giving up here. They're
wide right. O-Fish chips it up. He's trying to get it out. They look to hold the blue line, but it squeezes out. Eli with the pressure. No icing. Eli with some good pressure. Oh, man. Taylor tried to hold that one in. They wave it off. We're going to have to play it. Tess Hibbs back to get it. Tess back behind the net. Boy, Tess had a great tournament up there in Bozeman. Really anchoring the defense. And here comes Kyla. She steps up and skates it across the red line. She's going to dump it in softly into the zone and chase it. Trying to get it deep. Taylor comes over and helps. Here it is, O-Fish. O-Fish in the far corner. Kicks it to himself, reverses direction once, twice, 3 times. Right out front, trying to get it to Taylor. Couldn't do it. The zone is cleared, and here comes Boise. Tess back to contest, shot on goal. Owen's going to drop the leather on that one, and a smart decision.
Well, I'll tell you, Boise is, their shots are dead on.
Yep.
So
8:03 left in the first. Cutthroats up 2-0. Yeah, well, next stop. Miles on center. Tess, Neal, Austin, and Kyla. Here comes Boise into the zone. Oh, do or die play there from Tess, one-on-one. Goal! And the Wings are on the board. It's a 2-1 game. Let's check the replay.
Yeah, when they're doing that many shots, some of them are going to go in.
Tess kind of in a tough position there, had to step up. Nice backhand over the glove side shoulder. Pretty nice play there, Randy, from the Wings.
All right. Well,
it's a hockey game.
It's a hockey game.
Miles wins that one over to Austin. Austin backhands it into the corner. Miles giving chase. Back around it goes. Neal and Miles doing work down there with Austin in the corner. Centering pass. Austin, goal! Austin Smith on a one-timer. Finds the back of the net. Let's check the replay.
Nice to see Austin get one of those. He was, last weekend, he was assisting like crazy and taking shots. They just weren't going in. So it's awesome to see him go in today.
Here. All right, Miles wins that over to Austin. Here comes Austin. Let's get greedy. Austin on the left side at the circle. Autumn steps up. She's able to dump that back down and keep it in. Board battle on the far side. Austin picks it back up, circle into the high slot. Madison gives it a good hack to keep it in the zone. Austin, Neal, and Miles over there just swarming on the forecheck. Nice stick there from Austin. Miles comes in. Back to Madison. Madison dumps it back down looking for Miles. Miles has got it on his blade. Able to hold it into Austin at the blue line. Here comes Boise through the neutral zone. Miles coming up on the back check. Miles with a nice stick. 1,000 miles an hour through the neutral zone there. Trying to get that out, nothing doing. Here it goes. Shot coming. Little league pop fly, nothing doing. Austin's able to get that out. We'll send it all the way down, and it might go on the net. It does not by about a half of an inch.
That looked like it went off the post there.
3-1, 6:30 left in the first. Okay, so that's your pan, and then this is your zoom right there. All right, Dalton Blau.
Yeah, we have a special guest here. Dalton Blau.
On suspension for this game is going to run the camera for Randy and I. Crosby wins that back over to Kyla. Kyla pushing it up the boards. Boise tries to dump it back down deep. They get it to the corner. Kyla doing battle. She's got Crosby right there with him. Here we go. Crosby to his left. Here he comes. Loses the puck right at about the red line on a really nice poke check from Boise. Kyla trying to hold it on their blade. Blue line battle, Jack's out there doing work. Jack, Kyla, Crosby, Cullen, and Tess out there. Nice stick there from Jack. He gets it back out to the neutral zone. Boise regrouping. Here comes Boise into the zone. 6-19, big head of steam. Glove save, Owen Hidasco. Let's take another look at that
number
one.
19, he's got some moves.
Here comes the replay. They gather it at the red line, skated in, left side. Nice shot, glove save, Owen Hidasco. All right, back to live action. Eli, O'Fish, MJ, Taylor, and Autumn. Back to Autumn in the corner. Autumn pushes that out to O'Fish. O'Fish chips it up to himself. Here we go. O'Fish right into business on the right side. He leaves it for Eli. Eli, one time. Blocker save. Nice 1-2 there, though, from the Cutthroats. O'Fish dancing on him off the side of the net. Almost looked like it went in from here. Lots of pressure from the Cutthroats on this series. MJ holds it in. Here comes O'Fish right back to work on the left circle. Looking, shot off the blocker. Goalie couldn't find it. Nice chance there for O'Fish. Out it comes. Eli able to hold it in. It's back down deep, far corner. Dalton showing us how it's done here, Randy. The smoothest camera work we've had all year.
Yeah.
Ooh, big collision over there. O'Fish. Eli's got it. Looking over for Taylor. Couldn't find him. Had a chance there. Here comes Boise. Nice stick there from Eli. O'Fish. He's going to chip that back up in softly, and we're going to go on a change. Here comes Boise right back to it. Autumn steps up, holds it in, trying to get it back down deep and can't. We got to regroup. Taylor backhand over to Eli. Eli, it's deflected on the goal. It'll go into the zone, and they cover.
Oh, didn't blow the
didn't
whistle.
cover. Didn't blow the whistle. We're playing hockey. Here we go. MJ with a steal in the offensive zone. Back to her left. Can't quite hang on to it. Nice move there from number 10. Miles backhands that up, looking for Neal. He gathers it on the left side, trying to soccer style it up to himself. It clears. We regroup. Miles back to his right, trying to hold it on his blade. Here he comes across the red, across the blue. Gonna put it on the net. Loose puck down in front. Had a chance there.
So am I zooming too much?
You do you, man. We're gonna take a look at that replay. Miles, pretty good shot on the net there. Here he goes to the right. I think that looks good, Dalton. Ooh, had a little bit of a 5-hole there, but nothing doing. 3-1 Cutthroats, 3:56 left in the first. Here comes Boise. Nice back check there from Miles, but here they come. Kyla, Miles. Here's Miles back around the end. He's looking to skate it to the center. Nice poke check there from Boise. Miles picks it back up, had Neal with him. Into the zone it goes. Austin's able to hold that in for a second. Gets to his forehand. Looking, shooting, glove save. Nice opportunity there from 11. What the heck? Let's look at that replay, Dalton. Nice slot, gets a good shot on it. Glove save. All right.
Looks like the foot.
Looks like Colin. MJ holds that. She's going to lob it toward the net. Had Henry there, couldn't get a deflection. Back out to Crosby. Crosby looking for Colin. Nice idea there from 2-8.
Oh.
Toward the net. Boise drops the glove on it. Good pressure here from the Cutthroats. What do you think, Dalton?
You sure?
All right, Crosby gathers that behind the net. Here he comes to the far corner, reverses direction. Puck comes out. Not able to clear. MJ holds that in for the second, but it does clear the zone. Henry back to get it. Henry, he gets it back out to the neutral zone. Boise regroups. Boise back to the near side. Here they come. Colin giving chase. Into the zone they go. He can skate. Loose puck. Colin scoops it up, trying to shovel it up to Crosby. We clear the zone, but just for the second. Here they come. Nice movement there. Penalty coming.
It's a trip.
We're going to go to the box. Looked like they were playing the puck there, Randy. I don't know who we got here. Madison.
Yeah.
Repeat offender. She's the enforcer of the Cutthroats. Anybody that knows Madison. Or as her dad calls her, Mad Dog.
Mad Dog.
Yeah. If ever a nickname fit, that's it. All right. 90-second penalties here, 2:34 left in the first. Cutthroats up 3-1. Tess back to get it. She pushes it along the board to O'Fish. O'Fish can't hang on to it. Boise's able to settle it and get it back down deep. Oh boy, here we go. Left side, shot coming. Go! Oh boy. Kind of let it walk right in there. Check the replay.
We got to stay out of the box.
Power play goal here for the Boise Wings. Yeah, left Owen on kind of all that was lonesome there. Looked like it left off his shoulder, blocker, and then up over his head.
Yeah.
So we'll go back.
Yeah, Boise's got some shooters.
3-2
Can't let
in
them
the
out in
first.
front.
Shaping up, Randy, to be a shootout here.
Yeah, it is.
Austin, he's got the puck on the far side. He backhands it down deep. Miles back to get it. Miles picks it up, switches direction, trying to get it over. Neal picks it up. Neal working to his right. Tess puts it back down for Miles. Miles backhand over to Austin. Austin backhand over, and he had Neal out front. Miles still out front. Miles working hard. Can't corral it at about to the corner. Back out Miles looking for Austin. Austin backhands it in, but here comes Boise. They chip it up. Tess and Kyla back. Here comes Miles. Miles got those big eyes there. I think he was looking for a hit. Kyla pushing it around, but Boise really good position right out front. Here it comes, backhand toward the net, nothing doing. Kyla chips it up for Neal. Neal looking for Austin. Shot coming, loose puck out front. Austin, or Owen got a glove on it, loose puck right out in the high crease. Low crease, excuse me. Here we go, here comes Miles on a pseudo breakaway. Miles taking it to his forehand shot. Goal! Number 5. Knows what to do with it from there. Let's watch the replay.
Nice.
Loose puck.
When Miles cuts loose like that, he's got that kind of a breakaway. More often than not, that's going in the back of the net.
4-2, Cutthroats. 1:37 left here in the first period. Autumn back to get it off the face-off. Autumn looking for Crosby. Can't quite hold it. Oh, he does. Crosby does pull that through. Into our zone it goes. Crosby with some good pressure. Colin just half step behind there. Colin gets it, chips it up. Still in the neutral zone. Back into our zone it goes. Autumn had Jack and Crosby over there on the side. Autumn back again to gather it in our zone. Autumn couldn't quite get enough on that one. But MJ was there to clean it up, push it into the zone. Colin with some good pressure. Here comes Crosby. Jack steps up, he gets it down to about the circle. 55 seconds left in the first period. Cutthroats up 4-2. Souvenir for one of the Boise players as it goes into the bench. Offensive zone face-off coming.
Well, it's certainly been exciting. 6 goals in the first
6 goals.
period.
We're on the pace here for a 20-goal game. Crosby on center, Jack on left, Colin on right, MJ and Autumn out back. Crosby back to his right, high slot shot coming, just wide left. Again, that's another one, Randy. It looked like it went in from our viewpoint.
Yeah.
MJ scoops that backhand to the far side. Colin over there to give chase. Crosby steps up, can't hold it in. Autumn can't hold it in. Penalty coming, delayed penalty on Autumn. Stick got tangled up. I think they're going to call her for a hook. You know what that means, Randy?
Well, it means cutthroat, penalty kill for the rest of this period.
And a little bit
of the next one.
Another minute and 4 seconds in the next period.
So penalty kills have not been awesome. So
no comments today. You know why? Because there's a high school game going on. I hope everybody's out there watching, supporting the high schoolers there at our home tourney. Eli wins that, but right to the corner. Eli able to scoop that up. He gives it a ride around. Don't think that's going to clear, but Taylor up there with some good pressure. Taylor almost got that out. Here comes Boise again, though. Sends that one high and to the right over the glove of Owen Hidasco. Another souvenir, Randy.
7 seconds left.
Boy, Boise's power play thus far, doing a good job. They're getting set up. They're moving the puck, tic-tac-toe. We got the puck back. It's the only one we got. Eli, Kyla, Tess, and Taylor. Boise wins that one back. They're able to hold it in at the blue line. Here they come, serving, shot. Owen drops the leather on that one. 0.2 seconds left. 1 minute left. 1 minute 4 seconds left on the penalty. Cutthroats up. 4-2 in the opening game of this tournament here in Sun Valley. That'll do it.
Yeah.
For the first period. So this guy locks it. And then this guy locks it.
Yeah.
Nice work, D.
So should I be zooming less?
Yeah, so what I try to do is like zoom when you're on the far ends and then kind of keep it wide open when they're skating through mid-ice. But you know
and
what?
Then maybe if there's like a breakaway, zoom in.
Yeah, zoom in for the replay.
Are we still on?
Yeah, we're
Like,
still on.
if
We're giving everybody.
Right here,
Yeah.
it's just like stay there, and then if it comes to this side, move to this side and stay there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah. Don't get too comfortable with this because we need you out on the ice.
Yep.
Yeah,
Well said, Randy.
Yeah. So.
See all Tess out there doing double shifts.
Yeah. Exactly. Well, I think they're just
5D.
rolling 5D
Yep.
because Dalton's not there. He's not playing this game. Had just a little too many penalties in the last game, so he has to sit this one out.
That happens.
If we were playing with these refs, I would still be in this game.
Yes, yeah, these refs are definitely letting him play for sure.
Yep. I'm going to go through the roster real quick. Austin Smith, number 11. Colin Evans, number 8. Crosby McCarr, 28. Dalton Blau, who was on camera for us, 18. Eli Stitt, number 9. Hendricks Jacob, 97, who is on injured reserve, but with us this weekend, helping us out on the bench. Awesome to see Hendricks. Henry Sartu, number 23. Kyla Anderson, number 2. Owen Kirshner, number 3. MJ Volko, number 10. Miles Nardi, number 5. Neil Klein, 96. Owen Fisher, 12. Taylor Fay, 36. Tess Hibbs, 4. Jack Wilbrecht, 26. Autumn Bender, 63. Madison Bender, 26. And in goal, Owen Wankanobi, Owen Hodasco, number 88. Back to hockey, second period, puck drop coming up. Cutthroats are up 4-2, starting this on a minute penalty kill here. Kyla scooting that up on the far boards to Taylor. Taylor able to give that a good whack. He's able to get it deep. Taylor not able to control that puck, but a good amount of time killed there. But here comes Boise with a head of steam. Eli, Kyla, and MJ back. Here comes Boise right into the zone. Shot, save! Owen Hodasco on a beauty.
That was scary.
Another look.
Yeah, what number was that?
To
7?
the zone they come. I think that was number 19.
19.
Head of speed, left side, lefty, but Owen was all over that one. Back to live hockey. 40 seconds left on the penalty kill.
Yeah,
Another
19's
save
got
there
some
from Owen
moves.
Hodasco. .34, just getting started here, second period, 15-minute periods. Another save, Owen Hodasco. They're showing the shots on goal, 13 for the Boise Wings, 10 for the Cutthroats. Yeah, so that locks it in the pan. Loose puck right out front. Shot coming, popped up, nice deflection there. It goes up over Owen Hodasco's head. Taylor working hard there. 24 seconds left on the nice pad save from Owen Hodasco, who was blocked. 18 seconds left on the penalty. Clapper coming, got deflected out front. Nice deflection there from MJ. MJ up to Taylor. 9 seconds left on the penalty kill. Taylor skates it up and smartly chips that down in deep. The penalty is over. Autumn back on for the Cutthroats. We're back to full strength. So I'd zoom out a little bit there. There you go. Here comes Boise into the zone. They get it deep. MJ gathers it back behind the net. Back to her right. Looks like Eli's got it. Trying to make the turn around the corner. Boise comes. Nobody sees it. Dangerous play there in the low slot, low crease. Crosby, he's able to muscle that one away. Here he comes to his right, across the red line, across the blue line, to his right. One defender to beat, loads it up, takes a shot, loses the puck. Penalty coming. Roughing is the call. You know what that means, Randy?
Well, looks like we're going to be on a Cutthroats power play.
Dalton was showing me for the replay, and I missed it, Dalton. D-. It was a penalty, trust me, Dalton saw it.
Yeah.
All right.
Lock this a little bit so it stays.
Yeah, so then you can adjust the drag. So you can like lock it a little bit and it'll like move a little less quickly. O-Fish on center. O-Fish on center, Austin on right, Neal on left, Crosby and Miles out back for the Cutthroats. Here comes the power play. Austin with it on the far side after the O-Fish win. O-Fish right out front to Neal. Couldn't come away with it. Crosby tries to hold it down. He does. Austin with a nice stick. Crosby going to give it a ride all the way around. Miles going to step up to get that one. He does. He pushes it back down around looking for O-Fish. O-Fish gets it. Looking. O-Fish changes direction. Looking, trying to get it over to Neal. Nice thought, but a really nice stick there from Boise. Here they come. Nice back check from O there, but they're able to skate it into the zone. They get it deep. Here they come. Back down. Austin back to get it. Austin scoops it up. Hits it up for O-Fish, but not able to connect. It's going to go for an icing. Defensive zone face-off coming. 45 seconds left. 12:30 left in the period. Cutthroats leading 4-2.
Looked like they had something going on down there for a minute.
45 seconds left on the power play. Austin pushes that up looking for O-Fish. O-Fish is able to skate it out of the zone. Here comes Fish. He hooks it up looking for Crosby. Crosby with a nice stick. Offsides is the call.
Looks like he skated in front of it just a little bit, maybe. You know what else was nice? Is that what you're doing there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when you had your iPad last week.
That was nice, wasn't it? O-Fish over to Austin. Austin dumps that back down deep. 28 seconds left on the power play. Be nice to get one here. Neal holds that in, looking for a centering pass right out front. O-Fish can't settle it down. Miles looks to step up and take that away, but they clear the zone. Crosby gathers it. 15 seconds left on the power play. A little bit of ping pong there, but here comes Boise back into the zone. Miles hacks that back up. They're going to send that down. That'll be an icing. Yeah, a little late whistle
on that. I wasn't sure.
All right, back to 5-on-5 hockey. I don't know why our comments aren't showing up on here. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, okay.
2-0 Cutthroats versus Jackson in the first period at the high school tourney. Nick, thanks for the update. All right, back to hockey, 5-on-5, 11:45 left here in the second period. They got that wrong on the scoreboard, or it's the longest first period ever, Dalton. And also 6 goals in the first 2 minutes. No, second period, 11:45. Cutthroats up 4-2.
We got it wrong too.
What's up?
Now they moved it.
Yep. Somebody's got to take the face off. Rules is rules.
Yeah.
All right. Here comes Boise out of their zone. Test back. Kyla with a nice stick, leaves it for Eli. Here comes Eli skating to his left, trying to hold it on his blade into the zone. Henry giving down there to give some pressure. Henry, Eli, and Taylor working hard. Comes back, Kyla holds it in, able to backhand it about mid-board depth. But Boise able to break it out. Here they come, 19. This kid can skate. Pass test, shot coming, save. Oh, Nudasco drops the glove on it.
Got to watch out for 19. He's dangerous.
Check that a replay out. It's into the zone. Likes to get it to that left circle, that left hash mark. Oh, and tracking that one nicely, able to secure that one. 11:15 left in the second period. Crosby. Loose puck right there in the crease, but Crosby's going to skate it out. Here he comes. Opportunity here for Crosby going back to his right. Gets back to his right. Shot coming. Got tripped. Still got a pretty good shot on the net. Tess, she's going to loft that towards the net. Glove save.
Yeah, I think when he tripped there, that gave him just a little extra power on that shot.
The funk. All right. 10:59 here. Left in the second period.
Looked to me like he just kind of tripped himself.
Yeah, I don't think it was a trip as in the penalty trip, but Austin dancing with it on the far boards, looking to try to get over to Neal. Had a chance there, but a lot of Boise sticks there in the mix. Miles skates it around, changes direction, can't hold it on his blade. They try to clear. It does come out. They skate it into the neutral zone. Autumn picks that up, pushes it back up, looking for Madison. That's an offsides. There I go again, Randy.
Yeah.
Getting upset over calls that will be made.
It's all right. Just proves that you're paying attention.
Yeah, I'm not that asleep at the wheel. All right. Puck back down in the far end. Autumn back to get it. Autumn backhands it over to Austin. Austin trying to control it to Miles for the breakout. Nothing quite doing. Goes kind of on the net. Owen Hidasco able to brush that aside. Neal just couldn't quite get a blade on that to break it out for the streaking Miles. Madison back there doing battle in the corner. Puck comes out. Here it comes right out front. Backhand save. Owen Hidasco. And here comes Austin. Austin, he's got Miles with him. Austin trying to chip it up to Miles. It gets intercepted. Miles with a nice stick. Took about two people out there. That's going to be an offsides if they'd have touched it, but it's not. Austin and Miles with a little opportunity here. Neal on the far side. Over to Neal. Austin! Neal turns the fan on. Back out front. Autumn going to push that back toward the net. Nothing doing. Can't quite hold it in. It's going to go all the way down. I don't think it's going to make it for an icing, Randy. They wave it off. Eli was doing them skating hard.
Boy,
got Austin nice up ahead, but Eli skating it up. Gets it across the red line, chips it in, gets it deep. We go on a change. 9:28 left in the second.
Well, that was a nice setup down there.
Here we go. The wings coming into our zone. Kylan with a nice stick. Goal! Boise! On a real nice play. We'll check the replay. 24 skating it to his right. I don't think it was a pass, but it was on the money. Owen trying to go left to right was just a touch late. 1 goal game. Okay. 4-3 Boise. A little bit Eli on center, Owen on left, Taylor on right, Kyla and Tess out back. Fish wins it. On the near boards, Eli, oh man, just not able to hold it in. Neutral zone face-off coming. 9:04 in a real back and forth battle here, Randy.
Yeah, so Boise, it looks like shots on goal. They got 17 to our 11, so they're definitely making a lot of attempts.
Eli on the face-off. Nice hold in there by Kyla. Kyla trying to muscle it into the zone. It comes back. Tess going back to get it, but it's an icing. We'll bring it back down. .854 left in the second period. Cutthroats leading 4-3. Yeah, that's kind of what I do, unless you feel like it's going to get, it gets in closer, it's on the far end.
So like this is good?
Yeah. Eli wins that straight forward, goes on the net. Boise tender kind of pushes it away with the stick. They go, skating it out of the zone. Nice contest there from Eli. Tess staying disciplined there, playing the body. Can't find the puck, it comes out. Here comes Fish. Fish has got an opportunity here to skate with it. He picks it up, looking to get back to his forehand. He does, skates it in. Big collision out in front of the net. I don't think that was Fish though. Looked like he got pushed in the back. Let's take a look at it. Fish at the circle, coming back to his right.
Just couldn't quite get out in front of that defender.
And then it really should have been a penalty on them. I think it was inadvertent collision, but we continue 5-on-5, 8:27 left in the second. Second period still, marathon second period. MJ wins that to the corner. Boise going to skate it back behind their own net. Colin with some good pressure. Colin with a nice stick. He's able to hold it in the corner. Centering pass. I don't know where the puck is. It was in his glove. Goalie didn't know it. It's kind of bounced up on the side of the net there by the post and had it in his hand.
I've seen him lose the puck a couple of times this game. He's just kind of twisting
back behind to Boise. Boise reverses direction back behind the net. Colin looking to give pressure. Madison and Autumn drop back. Here it comes into the zone. Madison giving pressure. Here it comes. One time. Goal on a nifty one from Boise. Take another look.
That ties it up.
Skated it into the zone on the left side. Madison with a poke check, but it kind of just comes right back to him. Goes from his left to his right. Backhand goal. 4-4 is the score. 8 minutes left here in the second.
Did you do that on purpose?
What's that?
Ryan?
I did not intentionally. Neal and Miles doing battle. Boise with a little pep in their step here. Comes Austin with some pressure. Loose puck right out front. Miles slashing in. Miles has it on his blade for a moment. Can't hang on to it. Kyla gets it up to Miles. Miles going to try to skate it back to his forehand. Tess, nice pass over to Neal on the far side. Neal to the circle. Neal going to put it on the net. Glove save. Nice camera work, Dalton. Killing it, man. 4-4 tie hockey game. 7:36 left in the second. Back and forth game, Randy, but frankly, Boise's kind of had the momentum here in the second period. Miles wins that back, right back to Tess. Tess, she dumps it down looking for Austin. Puck kind of squirts loose. Boise kind of playing with it there right in the center. And this is trouble here. We need a back check, Miles. Here comes Miles on the back check. He does get it, but the puck is still loose. Shot save! Owen Hidasco. Nice back check there from 5 and an equally nice save from Owen Hidasco. We'll take another look.
Yeah, we can't let them break away like that because they know how to shoot.
All right, yeah, you hit that and it'll come out of it. It should. There we go. Defensive zone fade. I saw it coming. Miles on center, Austin on left, Neal on right, MJ and Autumn out back. Back it goes to MJ. MJ looking to skate as she clips it up to Austin, but the Boise defender able to hold it in with a nice stick. Into the corner it goes. Miles trying to win that battle. Board battle in the corner. Miles and Austin. Boise comes away with it, but here comes Miles. Back out front. Neal able to get that away. Can he keep it on his blade? He does. Far side. He's got Austin on his left. He kicks it up. Maybe too much. Looking over to his right. To his left. Save! Boise, but it's right out front. Austin doing battle. Great move there from Neal. Just couldn't put it in the basket. Nice save from Boise. And back we come. Autumn chips it up looking for Neal. Neal into the zone it goes. Here comes the pressure from Eli. We're on a change. Oh, Fish. Able to nice stick lift there at about the red line. But here comes Boise right back in. Austin held it for a moment. Nice timely stick from MJ, number 10. Here comes Austin. He dumps it down in deep. He's going on a change. MJ with the forecheck. Flanked by Eli and Owen. Owen steps up, holds it on his blade. Just couldn't hold on to that toe drag at about the top of the circle. Kyla throws it back in the zone. Here comes the pressure from Taylor. Back out it comes. Autumn over to get it. Autumn changes direction to Eli on a beautiful pass. Here's Eli. Breakaway off the crossbar. Loose out front. Nothing doing. Back it comes. On a nice pass from 6'3" to 9.
What a great chance that was.
Offsides is the call. Sorry, I can't show you that replay, but a beautiful pass from Autumn to Eli streaking down the center. He takes the shot from the low slot. It goes off the crossbar. Comes back out. We had another look at it. Back to the Cutthroats, 4-4.
I like seeing that.
5:40 left in the second. Colin right into business in the zone. He loses his feet. Crosby with the pressure. Colin trying to backhand it into the corner. Kyla Dumps it back down in. Colin, centering pass, had Jack there. Jack couldn't settle it down. It goes all the way to the far boards, where Boise gathers it, looks to regroup. Nice back check there from Jack, able to break it up for the moment. 10 from Boise, skates it in. Crosby picks that up off of the deflection, but Boise holds it in. Nice discipline there from the wings. Board battle, Tess, Jack. They kick it out, Crosby. Crosby skating to his left, back to center, across the red line he glows, to his right, to the blue line, changes directions again, leaves it for Jack, Jack just high, over the crossbar. Good chance there for number 16.
Yeah, Crosby lost it just for a second there. 16 was
4:46, here
Jack
comes
was there to
Boise.
take
This is
it.
where they've done their damages on the transition. Centering pass, save, Owen Hidasco. Didn't know where it was, but he had it. Saved in the pads. Boy, this Wings team, Randy, really dangerous in transition.
Yep.
Whew, catch my breath, holy cow.
Yeah, the first part of this game looked pretty good for the Cuttys, but
We're in a barn burner, Randy, as they
is
say.
a barn burner.
Uh-oh, here comes 5 to his left. Pulls up, stops, centering pass. Had Neal. Neal couldn't hold it down. Neal backhands it, looking for Austin, but it goes all the way around. MJ coming up to hold the line. She does, doing work here right below our feet. MJ over to Neal. They look to kick it out. MJ with another. Holds it for a second, but it comes back out to Austin. Austin gathers. Cross ice pass looking for Neal. Neal bumps it up, looking for Miles. Just couldn't, overskated that one just a step. 4 minutes left in the second. Austin chips it back up for Neal. They can't connect. A little bit of ping pong, just trading possessions here on either side of the neutral zone. Nice play there from Boise. Boise chips it in for the moment. Loose puck right out front. MJ says enough of this. I'm skating it to the boards. I'm going to put it across. Austin's going to go grab it. Austin's going to reverse back to his forehand, back to his backhand, back to the circle. Leaves it for Miles out front. Nothing doing. Miles doing battle. Can't hang on to it. Madison puts it back down underneath. Loose puck. Had Miles out front. Miles to the corner. Skates it back. Trying to get it out front to Neal. Miles. Puck battle. Woo! I like that. Doing battle down there, the big bodies. Madison steps up. She's trying to hold it in. Precarious position over there. 3:12 left in the second. It gets whacked down. It's going to go down for an ice if it makes it. They wave it off. MJ back to get it. MJ skates it to the center. To her left, here she comes across the red line, across the blue line. To her left, here she goes. Backhand, looking for Eli. Had Eli there streaking. Another centering pass. Colin just on the other side of the crease there. Madison trying to step up to hold that one in. Taylor takes it. He's going to try to skate it. Got to be careful here. Neutral zone battle. Madison, Taylor, MJ watches on there.
Pile up there.
Not moving the Mad Dog. Puck goes straight up in the air after that 30-second board battle. Oh boy, loose puck. MJ gets it out of the zone. Taylor backhands it. Body sprawling all over the place. They dump it deep. Back it goes. Madison back to get it. Madison pushing it up. Boise holding the zone. They get it deep. Taylor back up the boards. Eli giving chase. Here comes nice contest there from Colin. Glove save, Owen Hidasco. Nice soft one there from the blue line.
That was a lot of pressure.
Yeah, we get a little
Boise,
break there.
Yeah, Boise was making some good passes, and we were just having trouble trying to intercept that and get it out of there.
Boy, what a hockey game, Randy.
I accidentally pressed.
So that's the focus one. So if you do that, just press on the center of the screen and it'll go back to autofocus. Crosby wins that to himself. He turns to his right, trying to skate it out. He's able to backhand it out of the zone for the moment. Cross ice, here's O'Fish. Back on sides, Crosby picks it up, skating to his left to the circle. Shot coming short side. Blocker save from the Boise tender. O'Fish has got it back behind the net, circling. Back to the right circle, he changes directions, back to the corner. Got Henry and Crosby out front, Crosby! One time! Couldn't seal it. A late stick deflection from Boise there, I think, is the only thing that held that one in. Sorry, held that one out. Kyla chips it up. She gives pressure. The puck is somewhere down there, Dalton, I promise. At our feet. Oh, loose puck. Nothing doing. Kyla's got to step up. Board battle. We got some people in the way. They chip it in on the net. Defensive zone face-off coming. Go ahead, blow the whistle. Come on, guys. Holy pistols.
This is so much weirder because I want to zoom in more here, but then I see like...
And Autumn out back. Henry on right. Here we come. Puck is out. Oh, Fish to Crosby. Crosby working to his left. He gets it knocked away on a poke check. Good battle there between Crosby and 2-4. Madison trying to hold that one. Randy, centering pass attempt, nothing doing. Madison able to get a stick on that for the moment, but they get it back. On the boards, guys. 20 seconds left in the period. 16 seconds left in the period. Collision there, but nothing doing. Here comes O Fish. 10 seconds left on the clock. He skates it across center.
He's got
past
some
the red,
space.
past the blue, to his left circle, back to his right. Shot coming. Save! Tried to go 5-hole. Good replay. O Fish across the red line to about the top of the circle. Cuts it back. Chance there. Went to go 5-hole. I like that. 4-4 game. 2 seconds left in the second. Miles wins that straight forward. That'll do it. Woo! 2 periods in the books.
Well, this is a good start to the tournament here. Exciting game, pretty evenly matched. Momentum shifting back and forth.
Gosh, 21 shots to 20, Randy.
Yeah.
I mean, and north-south hockey. Been saying it seems like Boise's been hurting us in the transition game, but
it'd be even more fun if we scored a couple of goals here early.
Yeah. Well, Coach Wyatt Watkins giving them instruction over there. Wyatt and Hans on the bench for the Cutthroats, and Hendricks Jacob on injured reserve, but love having Hendricks over there.
Yeah.
Head coach Dave. So. You'll be nice and fresh for that game against Missoula at 6:45.
You're gonna have good.
All right. All right. Game is at 6:45 tonight against Missoula.
This thing's kind of...
Step around it.
Yeah, 6:45 against Missoula in a game that does not count. We'll get more into that later. Miles going to win that straight ahead. Miles giving chase into the zone. Austin and Miles doing work. Miles holds it on his feet. He and Austin collide. Tess right there, though, to hold the fort. Here it comes back at us. Kyla, shot coming, glove save, Owen Hadasco. Lots of friendly shot off. Little screen, but Owen Hadasco able to save that one. There goes Miles. Miles skating to his left, trying to turn the corner. Getting hounded there, but he's able to skate it out. Neal has it. Here it comes up. Austin just a half step behind that puck on what could have been a jailbreak. Puck coming down. They wave it off. No icing. Kyla back to get it behind the net. Kyla reverses direction.
That was right on dead center. He was right there with his glove.
Guy's got to blow the whistle on a dead puck. Miles. Yeah, I don't mind that one. I think there was a poke check was coming, and this goaltender has had a little trouble hanging on to the Madison chips it back down to Colin. Colin at the circle, circling to his left backhand, right out front. Taylor, Eli. Little play there from Colin Evans. Let's see if I got anything, Dalton, on the replay other than just hacking. No, there it is. Backhand flip in traffic. This play number 8. Back to live action. Eli reverses direction, throws that to the far corner where he's got Taylor. Taylor doing what Taylor does. On the far boards, board battle. Eli, Taylor. We're pushing, we're shoving. Nice stick there from Autumn. She gets it back down deep. We keep it in the zone. Here they come. Colin with a nice stick. Oh boy, nice move. Here he comes. Save! Owen Hadasco. 19, just skated it right into our zone. Here comes Eli with little opportunity, overskates the puck. Puck comes out. Eli pushes it toward the near side, reverses direction back into our zone, back toward the center. Here he comes. Trying to scoop it on the net. Looks like it's going to go wide. They wave it off. It's not icing. Loose puck there right by the corner. Colin Evans with the good pressure. We go on a line change. Colin still with the pressure. Colin, beautiful stick. Good effort there from 8. Loose puck right in the center, and Crosby's eyes got real big and just couldn't hang on to that one. Madison's got it with one coming at her. Madison chips it back up. Into the zone it goes for the moment. Back out, ping pong match. Autumn steps up to back up Madison. Gets it out of the zone for the moment. Back into the neutral zone it goes. Nice stick there from O'Fish. O'Fish can't hang it on. Offsides is the call. I don't hate that one, Randy.
Yeah. No, O'Fish had that almost on his stick, and he just kind of lost momentum there for a second. And wasn't able to carry it in.
NJ Nardi's asking period 3. Yeah, period 3, I'm not updating the scoreboard. What do you do? Third period, 4-4, 12:28 left. Jack scoots that back to Tess. Tess over to Kyla. Kyla clears it out of the zone. O'Fish picks it up at the red line, chips it to himself. It does get down. Looks like it is going to get semi-deep. Nice pressure there from O'Fish. It comes back out. Kyla holds it in right back down to him. Board battle on the far side. O'Fish, Crosby, it comes out. Crosby out to get it. Crosby, backhand. He had Jack right out front. Nice deflection off the body from the Boise defender. Oh, nice body there from O'Fish, and Jack had a chance at it. O'Fish has got it in the corner. He's doing what he does. Reverses direction at the top of the circle. Loses the puck. It comes back out. Kyla back to get it. We have to regroup. Kyla held on to that nicely as long as she could, right at the blue line battle, right against the stands here. Crosby can't hold that on his blade at the blue line. Back to the red it goes, back into our zone. He circles, regrouping to the right, working to his right. Here he comes, full head of steam into the zone. Lost the puck. Back around it goes. O'Fish back to get it in the far corner. Fish holds it on his skate. Fish skates it in. Back behind the net he goes, meticulous. Backhand, right out front. Had Crosby. Crosby couldn't get his stick untangled to get back to his forehand. Here comes Boise. Boise to their left. Oh, off the post. Nice D there from Tess and Kyla. Survived 2 shots. Crosby says enough of this. We'll take an icing. We'll regroup.
Wow.
Driving a nail with a jackhammer there.
God, that was a couple of scary shots down there.
Double chances there. 10:45 left in the third period. 4-4 hockey game. Miles, Austin, MJ, Autumn, and Neal. Autumn able to push that out on a really nice play. And here comes Miles and Neal with the pressure. Puck to the side. They're able to clear their zone pretty easily. MJ, though, holds it in. Nice play from MJ there. Back it goes, back to Autumn. Autumn in the cutthroat zone. Autumn circling, looking for Austin. She gets it to Austin. Austin across the red line. He's going to chip it in deep. Nice play from 11. Back down behind the net. Austin with a steal right out front. Had Miles, couldn't hold it on his blade. MJ hacks it back in. Miles trying to get it on his stick. Miles working to his right. Miles shot coming. It goes wide, left, high, all the above. MJ hacking it back down, trying to get it to Neal. Austin steps up and holds it in. Austin at the left circle. Austin trying to get it on his forehand. He does. Shot. Glove stop. Pad stop. Blocker stop. Nice effort there from number 11.
Kind of messed up there.
How good, man. Dalton's learning here. Yeah, you caught up pretty quick. On the job training for Dalton here. Thanks, Dalton, for helping out. Eli, Taylor, Colin, Autumn, and MJ. Back to MJ. MJ scoots it over, looking for Colin. Colin right out front, loose puck. Colin and Taylor swarming the net. Eli centers it back for him again. Loose puck in that low slot, just couldn't find it. Beautiful step up from MJ. She skates it to her right, skates it in, still on her stick. Oh, takes a hit there for her trouble, but nice skate up there from MJ. Nice body from Taylor. We skate it back out and regroup. MJ pushes it over for Taylor. Taylor gonna chip it in softly, just gets it over the blue line. Couldn't get it deep. It comes back over to Autumn. Autumn reverses directions, looking for Taylor and Eli. Eli picks it up on his left, pushes it back toward the low slot. It comes back out. They got us on a change, but Kyla, right in time, scoops that up, pushes it up the boards. Colin trying to get a stick on it, high on the glass, nothing doing. Colin got it on his backhand. He dumps it deep. We go for a change, offensive. Tess and Kyla stay out for the Cutthroats. We got to get out here, boys. Here they come. 19 looking to skate it across. Here he comes. Shot wide right. Boise holding it in the zone. They dump it back down deep. Kyla in the far corner gives it a ride over, looking for Henry on the near side. Henry trying to kick it out to Crosby. Nothing doing on the breakout. Back down it goes. Tess gathers it, pushing it up. This time looking for O'Fish. This time it does come out to the neutral zone. O'Fish with some room to work to his left. Here he comes into the zone, into the low slot shot. 5-hole, but it was deflected on a really nice stick by 19 to break that one up. We got to get back. Cros, we need a back check. Skating it right into our zone. Huge block from Tess Hibbs. Are you kidding me? She just saved a goal there. In the crease, we got some extracurricular down on this end.
We should see the replay.
Let's see if we can get the replay. It might be late. It was late. Too little, too late. They're going to talk about it, but boy, Tess Hibbs there with a goal-saving play.
Goal was wide open, sitting right out in front.
Penalty there. Henry's going to serve it. You know what that means, Randy?
That means Shorty.
Got to stiffen up here, Cuttys. 7:46 left in the game. 4-4 hockey game, really evenly matched. We're leading 25 shots to 23. We're shorthanded here. Boise's power play has been good here thus far. Crosby, loose puck, center ice. Here it comes. Had a one-timer and it went wide. Nice stick there from Tess to kind of clear the deck. Let us reset here. Board battle on the far side with Kyla. It comes out. Centering pass. Goal. On a beauty. Power play goal number 2 for the Wings. Board battle on the far side on the replay here. They gather it on the right side. One time, goal. Cuttys down.
Penalties are killing us.
5-4 on another Boise power play goal. We go down with 7:29 left in the game. MJ back to get it. Looking to backhand it up to Austin. Nothing doing. Back down to the corner it goes. Here comes Miles right out front. We need some bodies in the slot. Still a loose puck. Still a loose puck. MJ trying to get it up to Neal. Nothing doing. Here comes Austin. He skates it out. He's got Miles on his left. Austin to his right. Turns the corner. Centering pass. Still out in front. Back to Madison at the blue line. Madison over to MJ. MJ flicks it up to Neal. Neal trying to get it in the zone. MJ with a nice hold pass. She puts it on the net. Boise drops the leather on it. 5-4. Wings. 6:50 left in the final period. Miles, Austin, Neal, MJ, and Madison. Madison's able to get that up. Oh, Neal with a nice try there that just went just wide right. Another big hack at it. It goes wide left. Miles able to get it on the far boards. He circles, throws it back on the net. Deflected, but it goes wide. Austin battling down there on the right side. Boise coming out with it. Here they come. Madison back. Here comes Miles. Miles Got those big eyes again, but held up short, which is good. Skates it around. Here he comes through the zone. Miles with a head of steam, getting back to his right. Here he comes, one defender to beat. He muscles it around, has it on his right. Might have been a hook there, but no penalty call. Back out front, loose puck. Miles can't get the backhand on it. Boise trying to kick it out of the zone. Neal able to hold it there right at the blue line, chop it back in. Back they come. Miles with a nice stick. Kyla with a nice stick.
Oh boy.
They're going to call a trip. We're going to go on the penalty kill again.
Oh boy.
Good pressure there from the Cutthroats. Another penalty kill coming. 5:45 left in the game.
Oh, we don't really need this right at the moment. Got to dig deep for this one.
All right. As Randy said, critical penalty kill coming up. Eli, O'Fish, Crosby, and MJ. Out of play it goes on a nice deflection from 1-2. 5:40 left in the game. In a doozy, Randy. Holy cow, man.
Wow.
Boise circling, 1:20 left on the penalty kill, centering pass. It goes all the way back out to the top. Clapper coming. Owen brushes that one away. Lively bounce there off the back glass. Owen gobbles that one up. 1:10 left on the penalty kill. 5:25 left in the period.
Got to get it out of this zone.
Shot coming, deflected, goes wide. Loose puck right out front. MJ able to get that to the boards. We clear. It goes down. I don't know, up on its end, Randy, but it's not going to make it for an ice.
Nope.
47 seconds left on the penalty kill. Eli able to hold that in for the moment. We're killing. Miles steps up, able to hold it in for another second. They try to reverse it. Miles, we got to get back. We're killing here. 2-on-2 developing. Luckily, that Boise forward tripped over the blue line. Here comes Miles. Miles with a nice stick.
What's that?
Interference is the call against Eli.
Oh.
About that.
Interference is the call against Eli. Well, 5-on-3. We're not making it easy on ourselves.
Yeah.
5-on-3 for 28 seconds. O'Fish, Crosby, and Miles. Here comes Fish to the left side. Let's get a shorty. O'Fish and Crosby. O'Fish skates it to the center. We got to play a little keep away here, boys, for about 30 seconds. O'Fish dumps it down in deep. 15 seconds left on the first penalty. 10 seconds left on the penalty. 4, 3, back to 5-on-4 hockey as O'Fish gathers it on the boards, but here comes Boise. Back around the corner it goes. Kyla in to get it. Kyla chips it up the boards. Boise holds the zone and gets it back down. Miles giving chase into the corner. Deflects it to this side. Crosby has to drop back and hold the fort. O'Fish steps up. Plays the body, but the puck is loose. Centering pass right across the low slot. Here comes Cross. Might have an opportunity here with a head of steam. Here he goes to his left into the zone. Nice stick there.
What?
What was the
Don't know what the call is.
Well, Miles and
Something
one of
happened there
Boise
behind the
players
play.
were-
Someone was getting up, dusting themselves off.
Yeah. Saw a little fist pump after that, so
Yeah.
I think maybe they're okay.
Maybe inadvertent.
Yeah.
All right, looks like a neutral zone face-off coming. We kill the first penalty, Randy. Still on the penalty kill for the next 32 seconds. There's 3:45 left in the game. The Cutthroats are down. Boise wings. Crosby, Taylor, Autumn, and Kyla. Nice stick there from Autumn. Autumn back down to get it in the corner. She pushes it back up. Boise defender able to hold it. Tic-tac-toe. Back around the net they go. Out front. Skates it to the circle. Shot coming. Bouncing puck. Still loose out front. They skate it back around the net. Kyla with a good contest there. Board battle. Skates it back out front. Around looking. Back out top. All right, we get to go on the power play as the penalty ends. It's gonna be 5-on-4, 3:13 left in the game. Randy, gotta get one here.
Gotta get one. 2 would be even better, but at least 1.
Should take it down to an offensive zone faceoff, I think.
I'll tell you, if this is any indication how this tournament's gonna go, it's gonna be a good one.
Wasn't a penalty?
No, in the crease is not.
In the crease? I thought he called roughing. All right, never mind. 5-on-5 hockey, Randy. Here comes Taylor. Taylor. In, back comes Boise. MJ not able to quite clear that one. Jailbreak coming. We need a back check from Cross. Beautiful stick from MJ, but Boise hangs on to possession. Crosby grabs it. Here he comes. Head of steam to his left. Across the blue. Across the red. Across the blue. Shot coming. Goes! Crosby McHarg ties the game with 2:42 left. Here he comes. Across the red, across the blue, top of the circle, 5-hole, back of the net, 2-8, tie game.
What a clutch goal right there from Crosby.
2:42 left in the game. 5-5. Let's get one, Randy.
One more.
Miles wins that straight ahead. Boise
left.
Possesses in their zone. A little bit of tic-tac-toe. Nice stick there from Neal. Puck is loose. Neal Klein left side. Can't shovel it in. Puck is still loose. And I'm screaming up here. Can you guys hear me? Holy cow. Apologies. Everyone around me looking at me like I'm crazy.
Hey, they're all friendlies.
Yeah,
We're all good. We're far enough away from the opposing parents.
Puck back out to Kyla. Kyla scoops that back in looking for Austin. Austin can't quite hold it in. Kyla does though. Kyla steps up trying to push that to the corner. Austin smartly drops back. They give it a ride. It's going to go all the way around. Tess can't hold it in. She drops back. Reverses direction. Backhands it. Miles steps up. Miles has it on his blade. It gets kicked down deep. Miles back to get it. Miles gives that one a ride. It's going to go through, out, down. Austin giving chase, but it's going to be an icing. 1:58 left in the game. 5-5 is the score. Cutthroats in a barn burner. Timeout by the Boise Wings. We're going to talk about it.
Oh boy.
Go to our bench. We're going to talk about it, Randy. 1:58 left. Tie hockey game.
Yes. It's not good. We're in our
Could I try that?
in our defensive zone.
I'm trying to catch my breath here.
158. We need to get it out of there. Another one of those breakaways would be nice.
Back
Gotta
and
watch
forth.
out for this team. They're passing, they're positioning, and
29 shots on goal to 26, Randy, in a really tightly contested hockey game. Dave Hudasco watching. Oh yeah, on that Crosby goal. Kate Hudasco, yes. Here we go. Dalton back on the sticks. Fish, Crosby, MJ, Eli, and Autumn. Autumn back to get it behind the net. She reverses directions, pushes it back around. Fish with a poke check. Can't see. We got some interference here. Loose puck. Left side. MJ with the pressure. MJ in a puck battle. Boise skates it back around. Reverses direction again. One more time. Again. Back around. Looking to get it out front. Back out to the point it goes. Shot coming. Goes wide right. Puck is out. Autumn able to get a stick on that. Back on. Owen able to corral it and scoop it and hold it. Woo-hoo-hoo. 124 left in the game, 5-5.
You got to get the puck down the other end of the ice.
Now we're going to talk about it. Hey, we're back at 6:45, regardless of how this ends, against the Missoula Bruins in a game that doesn't count. Somehow, everyone likes the Cutthroats so much, Randy.
Yeah.
We get an extra game. We get bonus hockey.
Exactly. What's better than a Cutthroats game?
What's better?
Extra Cutthroats
What's better than a
game?
bonus hockey? I mean, there is an opportunity here. If you end up playing for second and third on Sunday, we could play 6 hockey games.
Players like that, right?
Yeah,
Right,
you know, more hockey, right, Dalton?
He's shaking his head.
We'll have
Yes.
Dalton back out there too. So, Dalton, we like you on the controls, but I'd rather see you on the blue line. So,
Yeah.
all right, timeout is done. Wyatt Hendricks talking it over. Hans. All right. Looks like we got the power play line on here for the last 1 minute, 24 seconds. We got Miles, we got Crosby, we got O'Fish, we got Austin, we got Neal. Boise getting fired up. Here we go. Miles wins that back to Cross. Cross gives it a ride all the way around. He's got Neal streaking on the left side. Neal trying to hold it on his blade. He backhands it in, looking for Austin. Neal working really hard. It comes back out and right back in. There goes Neal. Neal with the contest. Chipped back out. Goes all the way down. Crosby going back to get it. Minute left in the game. Crosby with a contest. Has the puck for the moment right outside. Oh, Fish, that would have been a trip in the earlier periods.
Yeah.
Oh, Fish putting it up for Austin. Nothing doing, but he's got Neal. Neal streaking down. Neal's fast. Can't quite get there. 48 seconds left in the game. Neal with the pressure. Puck is out. O'Fish holds it in, backhands it in. Neal trying to reverse direction. He does. We're trying to keep it in the zone here. 38 seconds left in the game. It comes out. Crosby reverses direction. He's going to have an opportunity here. Skating to his right. Shot coming. Wide left. From 2-8. Miles. No, Austin has it. Austin. 23 seconds left in the game. O'Fish holds it in. O'Fish dumps it deep. We got to get one more chance here, guys. 15 seconds on the clock. It comes back out to Miles. Miles holds it in with his foot. Can't find the puck. Chips it back up, but nobody's home. Loose puck. Loose puck. 6 seconds left. They lob it on the net. It goes wide, or Owen pushes it aside. It's going to end in a tie.
That's a tie. Oh, boy.
5-5 is the final score. Couple really good chances there from Crosby, from Neal. But that'll do it. 29 shots on goal to 27. Tie game.
Wow, if that sets the tone for the tournament, it's going to be a good one.
You got it. All right.
Yeah, early in this game, I thought we were. I thought we might run away with it, but
Good game. Holy cow. 5-5, final score. Lindsay wants to know why Dalton isn't playing. Dalton got 4 penalties in our last game, the championship game in Bozeman, and had to sit this one out, but he'll be back this afternoon. So Nick Jacobs has put the cape on. Crosby about had the cape on, Nick. Had it on one shoulder. Couldn't put that one in the net at the end. Back and forth hockey game, Randy. I think we got to clean up the penalties.
Yeah.
3 of the Boise goals coming on power plays.
Yep.
And then we got to capitalize on our chances as well. 0 power play goals here. We're
Yeah,
back,
boy,
guys. 6:45 against the Missoula Bruins in a game that doesn't count against our seeding.
that'll be in Sun Valley at the Sun Valley rink, the old school Sun Valley rink.
That will be in Ketchum.
Could be a little challenging with the filming there. We'll probably be filming from the end again, right?
Yeah, you know, we'll figure it out, Randy. We just persevere.
Persevere.
Nice game there from the Cutthroats.
Thank you, Dalton. Appreciate it.
Thanks everybody for joining us. Dalton, there goes Dalton down to the locker room. Dalton, thanks for hanging with us and doing some camera work so I could yell and scream and jump up and down. We will see you at 6:45. Be sure to check out, if you're in Teton Valley, go watch some high school hockey at the barn. High school home tournament going on. Senior night tomorrow night. Randy, always a pleasure.
As always, yep, nice work. It's fun having a third here too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
We'll see you guys at 6:45. Peace.
Nice.